And next up, okay, I think I'm going to correct this here because the Diamondbacks, I don't think we quite know yet, but I think we're expecting their pitcher here. Let's see. I don't know what you've seen, Mindy.
I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
Maybe,
And yeah,
maybe I should take that back. Let me see real quick.
okay. Well, it's certainly not listed.
No, I don't have anything on it.
Okay, certainly not listed yet, but Tyler Gilbert, probably for Arizona. Here, remember, he's thrown a no hitter. Remember, he's the guy that threw a no hitter in his first major league start. But
I don't remember that, so good to know.
Yeah, that was on back in. Oh gosh. Correct. Am I right on that, you guys? I'm trying to. Anyways, there's no line on this game yet. I'll put the Reds up here. I don't even think that line is close to right. But has anybody seen anything on this game as far as the line is concerned? Drop it in the chat. Let me know. Mindy will try to preview this game and see if we can get some opinions on this. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try, right? I mean, there's not much out there. So kind of the way I would go about it is, it's one of those, I kind of got a down arrow going on Arizona, kind of got an up arrow going on the Reds. So I would go ahead and take the Reds here, especially when Ramon's talked about Williamson here a little bit. He's only given up 4 runs in 14 innings, so that's not bad. Probably a 2 ERA or so. And Cincinnati's lineup right now is 8th in runs scored. And the Reds play well against these other, right now at home, especially. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Reds here in this one. Arizona's lost 5 of their last 7. Cincinnati's really battling here versus the Cubs and Cards and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Reds.
All right, Mindy says go with the Reds in this one. Had to look it up. Gilbert in his first major league start, August 14, 2021, threw that no-hitter.
Oh, Gilbert. Okay, gotcha. That's my fault. I was thinking Williamson threw the no-hitter.
Oh, yeah. No, well, yeah. Well, he's going for we've seen Williamson so far. I mean, he's been highly profitable so far. I mean, that's one of the big deals, I think, with Williamson so far. He's got a 5 ERA, but been a profitable pitcher so far for the Reds in his start. So other talk was that Brandon Pfaadt could be involved in the pitching plans for Arizona. So, I think look to those two guys right now. Maybe a mix of the two. Maybe there's an opener. Denmark has found the back of the net, takes the lead with 1 minute to go in the game. There'll be some extra time, but it's Denmark, 1-0. Did anybody read my write-up on that? Pretty sure I picked the exact score line. If no one else scores, 1-0 Denmark leading here just moments ago. So I'm going to be on the Reds with Mindy here. With Williamson, the Reds are 7-4. With Williamson, I mentioned him being a profitable pitcher in this situation. Both teams not playing very well right now, but we got the Reds. We'll see what the price is. We'll do one quick refresh, but I don't show any books. Let's see. Did the chat?
Charles said fat for Arizona. Action Network, that shows for starting pitching. But other than that, no line yet.
Okay. Yeah, could be Pfaadt.
Yeah, it's definitely okay to just to pass.
Clyde Buckley is here today. Hello, Clyde.
Clyde, what's going on?
He takes Diamondbacks. Nice to have Clyde here. I don't think we got a first-time chatter.
I think so.
Nice to have you. I don't know what. Thomas bet the Reds already. Thomas, where did you bet that? And can you please tell us the price that you bet that at? And obviously, you bet it with action because, or
they're the only ones that might have a pitcher out there.
Williamson, right? Or specific to Williamson. John Holland on the Reds. Jeremy on the over. Hot Boy says the hottest team over the past month has been the Reds. They have lost 7 of their last 11, however. That's half of the month. And David says, "Who do you think will be the teams in the World Series, Mindy?" That's kind of putting you on the spot.
I don't do well with futures much, right?
Okay.
I don't know who I would pick right now. I'm kind of leaning probably something like the Braves. Oh man, I don't know. I still feel like right now it's really, early with what we're gonna get. Let me think about it here.
Okay. Well, we'll keep looking at these plays from the chat. And right, David. The Reds are in a good
Hmm.
spot. I think the Reds are in a good spot. David Burns takes the Diamondbacks in this one. What was the line, Thomas? Just got to know. Is it close to that 115? Braves and Astros, says Sports Girl. I'll go Dodgers and Astros, I guess. Teresa says over in this one. All right. We're on it, Mindy. We'll take the Reds, whatever the price is. Look, it's not going to be any, I would think it's going to be pretty darn close to a pick 'em. Maybe the Reds a slight favorite. Maybe Thomas can tell us what he got the Reds at, so we can get a little bit of indication.
Yeah, I can look it up here. I got access to that one.
Oh, you do have a line?
Oh well, let me look at Bet 365. Is what I'm saying. I have access to that.
Oh,
So
okay, great.
let me
Oh, yeah,
see.
that's right, because he said bet 365. Okay, great. Yeah. Um,
No, it does not have a line.
okay. Well, again, he could have had an overnight line. There's
That's
not
true.
any.
That's true. And then it might have
You know,
taken it off.
that's right. And you could, well, if you specified action, I mean, you're in there.
Yeah, I
So.
don't know. What would I think? Probably the Rays, I guess.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know.
Okay. Okay.
Because otherwise, I'd have to root for the Orioles. I mean, they have good a chance as any, I guess. Probably
Well, that's
between
a
those
great
two.
race right now. I mean, that's the hot race
Because
at
who
this
else am I?
point.
I don't know. I don't think the Mariners. I don't think the Jays. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going. Braves and maybe one of those two. I don't know.